You think
Honestly,
he's just going to go jump
he's
in?
got some games to play. I would like to see him open with the same style. Because so far, it's been paying off. It's been paying huge dividends. But
there's very few openers that he isn't getting damage.
Yeah, I'd love to see the continuous, fearless play from DaveyRockett. And, you know, if you get blown up 2 rounds in or something like that, then use that last round to make the adjustment and then go into your next games, hopefully fully adjusted, acclimated, and ready to go.
I think what we're going to see is I think DaveyRockett is going to be at the advantage on this. QT's been running a lot of the heavy poke game, and it's great and it's strong, but if he's not careful, his small little bits of damage are just not going to stack up to the combos that DaveyRockett's been pretty consistent with.
Yeah, if the pokes aren't connecting or your opponent doesn't respect them, it can be very devastating.
Oh, you see that? Someone
The first
respected
block.
the leg.
I mean, you've been watching it on the main stage here all day, all morning thus far. I'm glad we got to winter semis. Someone's been watching.
Yes.
And that's another thing in tournaments. You watch your opponent. You should be watching your opponent.
You know, he is aggressive, but he's also being calculated right now.
Oh!
Whoa! Not being able to convert until the end there. That was strange. But DaveyRockett is blocking more. QT is doing everything we needed him to do. He's getting those openings. And it's...
Look at this.
I knew this would be a good game, but I did not expect this.
Oh, picks him up.
That trip was gross.
So this is actually really interesting. It's actually been the opposite. DaveyRockett's been slowing his game pace down a little bit, but QT's really turning it up.
Yes, it's as if they have character swapped, because this is
Shoulders drived into her face nonstop.
yeah, he's just answering all of her aggression with just
More
defense,
aggression.
and then as soon as the rhythm, we talked about the rhythm, and I don't think DaveyRockett, he's so used to it being him the whole time. In the last couple games we've watched, it's him.
He just
This
plays
time
his
around,
game.
QT's ready. It's like, okay, you had your turn, now it's mine. So when Alyssa goes into attack again, you get stuffed. So he's really got to realize this is not my turn. Now it is. This is where I move in, because I didn't see any of that in the last game.
There we go.
Yep, okay, see?
Looking a little bit better for Davey.
I was going to say, that was some weird everybody charging in moves right there.
There we
Okay,
go.
the pace is back up.
And that's really just finding those opening notes for Davey. I mean, that got blocked, but like, and then after it's been blocked, just because I feel like a lot of people haven't been blocking it, he's not really thinking too much about the follow-up past that.
That's fair. That's fair.
He's willing to reset to neutral.
What? Whoa!
Active for years.
That was so fortunate for him.
And look at this.
But that was
Momentum
very panicked.
changer. Watch out for the big shoulder.
Yeah, I was going to say that he's in love with that drive, and you can't hate it. It's so successful.
It's so strong, yeah. It comes out super fast, too.
And
So
I do believe it's safe.
he can just do it on reaction. And he's been making great use of it just like that, too.
Again, we're not going to see a lot of grabs today. Not this high up.
There you go.
Great stuff, QT.
Nice convert. Ooh, hunting for lows again. Chainsaws out.
Okay, and I think QT knows it's time to get... Yep.
He's got
The
one guess.
hyper-aggression is on, and...
All right. Next touch. Oh!
Oh! The low shuffle there.
Davey
just like that.
yelling while the slowdown was happening.
So QT getting ready to take this if DaveyRockett cannot adapt.
Convert. Oh no! Drops it on the way down.
I feel he's sweating. He's got to chill out.
I mean, his game was solid. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
That's nice, polished. You just got to win one more, and on the dots on the rounds reset.
Take every inch you can at this point. Like, he's fighting for
Oh,
winners.
okay. So now he is just going for some small pokes. And he's a faster character, so he's going to get those out with priority. But, oh, that gross grab. And just
Big
like
shoulder
that.
out. QT moving on.
All right. Again, we were talking about it in other games, but QT just
Went from poking to pretty high aggression.
and
Using that shoulder.
and just his fighting game career. A lot of us saw him come up from like just Smash.
Smash, yeah, that's
Just
it.
picking things up, and he just adapts so well. And that's what we saw.
It's awesome.
He played
It's
totally
awesome.
different than he had played in any of his other games. You know, much more aggressive than before, but just as methodical.
Yeah, he's not a super loud player as well. Like, he
No.
plays casuals, but a lot of times he'll just sit down. He doesn't talk a whole lot and just smiles, plays.
Silent
and-
but deadly.
for sure. So another thing as well is QT and Nastian are both in the money at this point. So
Both
even
in the
if,
money, top 3 guaranteed.
so now they're basically